Hey guys, what's up? It's Laura Ventura with Pawz and All, and today we are in a bit of a different setting because I want to show you guys how I go about scheduling my clients for a full year. Now, I've talked about this in one of my other videos, and I'll link that video here so you could check it out if you didn't. But pretty much, I just want to break down the steps for you guys because it kind of seemed like a daunting task, especially if you have a lot of clients. But if this is something that you're interested in doing, keep watching this video because I'll show you a very easy way on how I do this on my phone. Now, I'm going to use the computer screen just for a second to show you guys one of the steps, but I do all my scheduling on my phone. I don't open the desktop version of Moego. Now, I am going to be talking about Moego. If you use another scheduling app, this might be an option for you. So yeah, let's get to it. So first things first, I just want to let you guys know that if you are new to mobile grooming, say it's your first year, you don't have to really worry about a scheduling for the rest of the year. You're just going to want to worry about getting the clients that you are going to love long term, getting them on a schedule. So this is how I went about it. In my intake form, I ask all of my potential clients how many weeks they want their dogs to go in between for a groom or for a bath. So I pretty much do either every 2 weeks up to every 8 weeks. And I do 8 weeks because I do cats. And cats don't need it so regularly, but yeah. So I always ask them in the intake form. That's an option that they could fill out. If you don't have an intake form, I suggest you get one. Also, another way that you could go about doing this is after every appointment and after every new client, sorry, that's my fridge. Okay, sorry. So after every appointment, you are going to ask the new client, hey, Fluffy did really great today. I just wanted to ask if you wanted to rebook them. So if they agree to rebook them, I also ask them, hey, do you just want me to do the schedule for the rest of the year? 95% of the time, my clients say, yes, just do it for the rest of the year and just send it to me. And I always tell them, hey, I'll send it to you via text message or via email. And if you have any changes, just please let me know. And usually it works out perfectly. Now, I do this because it gives me a way to also control my routing. So I do service like a bit of a larger area. And that way I make sure that I am keeping the appointments in one area on the same day. So let's get back to scheduling for the whole year. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I think about myself and I ask myself, Laura, what days would you want to take off? Now, Pawz and All does not work on most national holidays. So literally go through your schedule and go through your booking app and go ahead and block off every day you need to. I also take vacation time. This is the time where I block off my vacation time too. So go ahead and do that first. All right. Second, this is why I have this Excel spreadsheet. Now, you could get an Excel spreadsheet just by logging into your Gmail, and it's going to be on your drive, and just go ahead and open up an Excel from there, and it's always going to be in your drive in your Gmail. So it's always going to be accessible to you. You could also add this onto you could also save it to your desktop so you know for future reference. But a really smart way to go about this is what I did the first year that I ever did this, was that I put the client's name, the client's first name, you can do the last name, the dog's name, what area they're in, and then how many weeks did they pick their appointment for. Now, what I did is I categorized all the dogs or cats in the same area in like one chunk, and then I went and I did another section with a different area. And I just made sure that I knew exactly how many weeks apart their appointments were, because you're going to need this for later. Now, once you do this, you don't really have to do this again, because I will show you how to put it in the Moego system So then next year, all you have to do is extend the appointments. You don't have to go do all of this. All right, so let's go to the next part. All right, so the next part is gonna be on my phone. And this is where I'm gonna dive deep into showing you guys how I go about putting each and every one of my clients on the year 2023. All right, I'll see you at my phone. Bye. All right, guys, now I am using my Moego app in my phone. And like I said, I do this all on my app. So here we go. Before I start, let me just show you how to block off days on Moego. You could go ahead, pick your time, pick a little color, put a description, and just add, and it will block off your day. That day won't be visible to your clients, and then it'll remind you not to book anything on that day because you got something going on. Okay, so let's do Cashew, and Cashew is not on a rotating schedule right now, but they are going to be for 2023. So this is where your Excel spreadsheet will be of service, because there you could see all of your clients and what week they their grooming is supposed to be on. So here I know that Cashew does every 6 weeks, so I'm going to go ahead and hit the last appointment, and I'm going to go repeat on appointment, and then I'm going to go to repeat on rules, and I'm going to put week. I'm going to put 6. I know that Saturdays are available. Okay. And then I'm going to put after on date, and then I'm going to put 12/31st of 2023 is when it's going to end. Okay. Now, once I already put this in for next year, all I have to do is I just have to extend this date. I just have to simply extend this date on all of the clients. Now, I do year per year. You could do it for scheduling for up to 3 years, I think, if you want. So not even. Look at all these years. You could do it too. 2030. But I'm going to just do it till next year. Okay. So there's also an option which is repeat with smart scheduling. I'm not going to click this option because I kind of just want to show you how I do it manually. So here we go. All right, so we're going to preview the dates, and if there's a conflict with those days and those times, then it'll show you that now there's a conflict with all those days and times, but it's because I usually start at 9:30 and not on 9 o'clock, but we're going to fix it. All right, so I switched it to every Friday, so it'll just be easier for me to show you on how I switch it to another day, not just another time. So I'm going to go ahead and see what's going on. And I'm not going to do him on that day. I am going to see within that week what is a day that makes the most sense for me to go there. Okay, so right now my only option is Saturday, and I'm going to put him on Saturday afternoon, and you could even go ahead and see your map view. So all of my appointments are pretty close to each other, so I'm happy about that. Then I'm going to confirm, and then I'm going to go through week by week, and I'm going to adjust. Now, the most important thing is that the week that Cashew is supposed to be groomed is already on there. So that's really what I care about. And then after that, I'm going to go look at it week by week. Confirm. Okay. Confirm. And I go through them one by one. Here, let's see. I could do her on Friday, but I know Saturday works best, so I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna do this. Okay, we're almost done. This is the last one. Okay, 10 o'clock. Now I'm gonna hit create appointments, and so the appointment has been created. Now, if you want to double check your work, you could hit on here, and then you could see all the upcoming appointments here. And you could even share upcoming appointments, which is what I do with all my clients. It's going to ask you to share, and then it's going to give you the option to either share by message or by email. So that is that. Now, again, I do this with every client, but say that I want to go ahead and book him for next year. For next year, all I would do is go to his last appointment. Sorry. Which is going to be the 30th. And then I'm going to go down here. I'm going to go here, and then I'm just going to switch this to 2024. And bam, that's it. That's all you do. Well, guys, there you have it. That is how I schedule for the full year. Now, if you are not comfortable with sharing a full schedule with your clients because you don't want to commit to them for like this full year, just go ahead and send them 6 months out. And then you could go ahead and send everybody their other 6 months once we get to June. Also, I always make sure that I'm open to any changes, and everybody knows that if they have a cancellation, then they have to let me know 48 hours in advance. Now, that is part of my policy. All of my clients know this, and it's your job to communicate that if that's part of your policy. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like. And I'm going to keep on doing more videos on the business side of mobile grooming because I feel like it's helping a lot of you guys, and I love to hear that. I also have a mobile grooming for bosses online course. It is out now, and if you want to sign up for this course, you have to go ahead and do a one-on-one call with me, so don't be shy. Book your one-on-one call. 2023 might be the year that you make it happen. So, and I'm here to help you. So I'm going to link that calendar below where you could book your one-on-one call with me. And yeah, I look forward to speaking with you guys. I'm rooting for you guys. Love and light. I always make these videos with a lot of love, and I hope that it's helping you guys in some way. All right, guys, up and out. Bye. Laura Ventura.